On the 31st of last month, two elementary school teachers tragically took their own lives one after another. In response, a significant number of teachers across the country designated September 4, 2023, as a public education stop day. They collectively decided to utilize their accrued annual leave, sick leave, and vacation days to abstain from work on that date. The Ministry of Education, in turn, issued a stern announcement indicating that teachers who choose to use their annual leave or sick leave on September 4th will face severe disciplinary consequences and potential criminal prosecution. Today's discussion centers on the topic of collective action rights. The collective action entitlement. The concept of the right to collective action pertains to the entitlement of labor unions to exert pressure on employers in order to secure their demands, often by disrupting a business's regular operations through methods like strikes, lockouts, and other means. During the early stages of capitalism, laborers faced deplorable working conditions, enduring long and arduous hours for meager wages. However, individual workers found it challenging to seek improvements in their working conditions because they were easily replaceable. To address this issue, most countries now safeguard workers' rights in several ways: the right to organize into groups, the right to engage in negotiations with employers as a collective entity, referred to as the right to collective bargaining, and the right to take collective actions such as strikes and boycotts. These three rights collectively constitute the cornerstone of labor rights. Among them, the right to collective action holds particular significance, as it empowers workers to collectively abstain from work without facing legal liability for damages. Collective action rights for public employees, constraints and limitations. While the Constitution guarantees workers the three rights of labor, not all citizens are entitled to the three rights of labor. Government employees are not entitled to the three rights of labor unless the law specifically provides for it. Also, the right to collective action for employees of major defense contractors may not be recognized by law at all. So why does the Constitution not guarantee the three rights of labor for government employees? Unlike public workers, public employees are tasked with serving the nation as a whole. They are also obligated to strictly observe political neutrality, so they cannot freely express political opinions. While workers in private companies work for the benefit of the company, public employees work for the nation as a whole, so they need to be public. This is especially true for public employees who are involved in national security, so it is difficult for public employees who work in major defense industries, such as military personnel, to be guaranteed the right to collective action.